Here with Chief Meteorologist Kris Crocker here in the Weather Center, and it felt like we were on the west side of the state with all this rain we've been having today.
Pouring rain today, starting to dry out, but it is the subject of tonight's forecast focus because we have some impressive rainfall totals to share with you. These are 24-hour rainfall totals. Precipitation started just after midnight, or actually just before midnight in Spokane. As you can see in Pullman, almost a ½ inch. In Spokane, almost 3/4 of an inch. Deer Park approaching an inch. In Coeur d'Alene, over an inch of rain. That is impressive in a very short period of time. And Bonners Ferry, the highest total reported with over an inch and a quarter of rain. Some snow possibly mixing in as we get into the late night hours, but it will be light. Here's 6 hours worth of radar. We have dried out considerably across the region. Just a few flurries flying in some of the northern valleys and some showers as we head into the central panhandle. We will be staying dry for the most part. In the higher terrain, however, we could still see some showers. The snow level dropping down to around 2,000 feet, but not a lot of moisture to work with, so you may run into an isolated flurry or two early tomorrow morning, and then the chance of showers redevelops as we get into tomorrow afternoon. I'll explain in a moment. Temperatures around the region, it's 43 in Spokane and Coeur d'Alene, 45 right now in Moscow and Pullman, just 41 in Sandpoint, some 50s for Wenatchee and Moses Lake, where it was a much drier day. On our satellite and radar, fast-moving cold front now pushing off to the east. We are bringing in cool conditions for the next couple of days, but also a break in the action. Tomorrow, enough unsettled weather with this new air mass that we do still have the possibility of some showers, mainly over the higher terrain in the form of both rain and snow. Should stay dry down around Spokane and Coeur d'Alene with only the slight chance of an isolated shower. The next system comes in Wednesday night for Thursday, and depending on the timing, brings a better chance of snow to the region. Speaking of snow, as this strong cold front makes its way into the Rockies, we will see some heavy snow there. Winter storm watches are in effect for a good portion of Colorado, Utah, as well as Wyoming. Meanwhile, flooding rains as we head into the deep south along this front. A pretty active fall weather pattern. In your 7-day forecast, the showers decrease. We get a break on Wednesday. Most of tomorrow should stay dry as well, with just an outside chance of an isolated shower. Wet weather on Thursday, and again, watching the timing on that very closely for the possibility of some wet snow early Thursday morning. Another little break Friday before more wet weather moves in for Saturday and through the weekend. Not the best Halloween forecast coming, but boy, we are getting some good moisture out of this deal.